Ahem. Today, I'm going to tell you the story of the Thousand-Year Door. An awfully long time ago, in a strange and far-off land, a big, bustling town thrived. It was a town where all people lived very happy lives, and it was said that the town was very prosperous. But one day, tragedy befell this blessed place. A great cataclysm struck the town and its people. Darkness filled the skies, and the earth roared and shook. It was as if the very world had come to a violent end. But in a single night, the town sank into the depths of the earth. Many moons rose and set. Stories of the town passed into the pages of fairy tales, and when the town site no longer held relics of its past, people gathered at that spot and built a new town. But word soon spread among the people who moved in, that an ancient city lay deep underground, and that a magnificent treasure rested there. Indeed. This is the tale of the fabled treasure of Rougeport. Yes, this is where it begins, in the sea town of Rougeport, the tale of the quest for the legendary treasure, and the Thousand-Year Door starts here. Finally, I have a minute without Toadsworth watching over me. He's so paranoid. I come all the way here on holiday only to be stuck with Toadsworth. It's so stifling. Once in a while, I'd like the chance to look around on my own and see what I want. But now that I'm doing it all I see is that this town is very, distinct flavor. Oh, Missy. Do you mean me? Yes, you, Missy. Won't you buy something? I have a wide assortment of knickknacks and doodads. Oh, well, well, that's a pretty box. What's inside it? It is said that this box holds a map that shows where legendary treasure sleeps, but the box has a magic lock on it that will only open for a pure and noble heart. As you can see, it won't so much as budge if one such as myself touches it. Oh. I know the box will open for you, Missy, then you may have whatever is inside. I am sure that whatever is in there would be of no use to someone like me. So, Missy, take this box in your hands and see what happens. Alright. What's the harm? I'll try to open it. And so begins our journey of Paper Mario, the Thousand-Year Door. This game is my most favorite game of all time. I think this game has amazing story, amazing characters, amazing settings, an amazing plot, amazing enemies, amazing gameplay style, amazing music. Just everything about this game is amazing. Of course, we're going to play on File 2, because if you don't play on File 2, you're a loser. And so we begin our journey. I'm just going to use ADN 95 just to be like, hey, this is a playthrough series. So let's get started. I'm super excited, by the way. I love this game. Like I said before, it's my most favorite game of all time. And I'm just honestly excited. And we start our journey here at Mario's house. Mail call! Hey bro, check it out. A letter from Princess Peach arrived for you. I'll just read it to you. How's that sound? Ahem. Now let's see here. Hello there, Mario. I am now on holiday traveling in the Mushroom Kingdom. In my travels, I came into possession of a mystical map. A treasure map, actually. It was inside a box I got from an old merchant in a town called Rougeport. But since it would be too difficult for me to try to go find treasure all by myself, I thought you could help me hunt for it. You will, of course, won't you? I've included the map with this letter, so please bring it with you when you come. I'll meet you at Rougeport. That means you must come. Peach. Peach is so demanding. What do you... Oh, sorry. What do you know? It's true. There's a weathered old map in here with the letter. Check it out. This is the most that Luigi's ever talked. And this map is amazing. And as we get into the playthrough series, you'll see. Paper Mario, the 1000-Year Door. If you play Paper Mario on the Nintendo 64, you can see graphically and even just the style and the kind of camera angles that this game has completely changed from then to now. And yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to say about this game. This is going to be a magical journey, in my opinion. Prologue. A Rouge's welcome. Excuse me, sir? Please wake up, sir. The town you've been speaking of has come into view. Look, that's Rougeport. You see, we'll arrive shortly. Please prepare to disembark. I must apologize, sir. Our arrival was delayed just a bit by rough weather. Are you quite sure you wanted to disembark here? I did tell you all the sordid tales about Rougeport on our way here, did I not? What's that? I'm sorry, you say that there's a princess waiting here for you? Is that so? Of course, sir. Well, if that's what you think, then I won't stop you. But, you be careful, sir. Don't say I didn't warn you. I love it to turn around. All they did, instead of it kind of sailing back around, they just flipped it like a sheet of paper. So, there's going to be a lot of mechanics with that, by the way. Alrighty, let's talk to these bomb-ombs. Oi, welcome to Rougeport. Bit of a nasty place, eh? You got guts coming here. You look a bit green, so I have a wee bit of advice on me. Hit that save block to save. Because the thing about life is, you never know when you're going to kick the old bucket. And yeah, of course... I think one of the few downfalls of this game is that to save, you have to hit these save blocks. They're not really located all over the place, but like I feel like they are located in kind of pretty good places, in my opinion. But it's one of those things that just sucks, honestly. You can't just push the start button and there's an option to save. Alrighty. What do you want, pal? Huh? Princess in a pink dress? I ain't seen nothing like... I don't know. I can't really do a good Toad's impression, so that's why we're just sticking with this. I ain't seen nothing like that. No, I'd remember a princess, probably. Why do you want this chick anyway, pal? Ow. Oh, sorry, not ow. Owe you money? Or is she your girlfriend? It's also weird that there's Toads here when Toads are like more Mushroom Kingdom. Hey, what do you want? Get away from me, freak. Oh, come off it, you airhead. I know it's tough for you, but don't play dumb with me. I've seen you walking around town asking for information about the crystal stars. Well, now I'm doing the asking, so be a good girl and tell us what you know, right now. Never. I don't have anything to say to you creeps. Ew. I suppose it wouldn't it wouldn't be right if a sassy little lass like you met with an untimely demise. Buh, 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 ha ha ha. Boys, we're taking this firebrand to our fortress. As you command, Lord Crump, we're on it. No, no, stop right there, you weirdos. I'll scream, really. Huff, hoof, harf, harf, half. Out of the way, you scallywag. Move, you ever-loving bones. Blimey, a fight? Corkin'. Heh, ain't nothing so fun as watching some poor bloke have it out with his missus, eh? Am I right, mate? Yikes, looks like trouble over there. Probably best not to get involved, huh? I wouldn't meddle with other people's problems in this town, even if I had an extra life. Ah, I get it. Okay, alrighty. Like I'd go anywhere with smelly lunatics like you. Humph, not likely. What? What do you think you're doing, chump? You think you can screw up my plans? Gah, it's always something. Looks like I'm going to have to give you a little taste of the old crump-a-bomb. Okay, I guess that's the tagline here. Of course, we can't flee this fight because it's our first fight. Battle time, Mr. Man. Just find a way to beat this freak of the week, okay? Don't sweat the details. Just jump on him and hit him with your hammer. So this game we have two, right now two, but we'll get more attack options. Jump, hammer, and then, like I said before, we will get items that are attack items that we can use to attack enemies. And then we'll get something else that I don't want to spoil, but you'll see when we get to it. Really quick before I continue on this battle. On the screen here, you kind of see that it's the exact same, or not exact same, but a close layout that I use for Pikmin that I'm using for this game. You can see, of course, the gameplay. You can see the enemy that we're going up against, and you can see their tattle log details. You can also see stars at the left, more of the left side. The reason why for this is because they give out a difficulty setting. Of course, this information will change for certain enemies, like this one right here, spoiler alert, because they will get stronger or there'll be more mechanics to their battle. So as you see right here, this is just the beginning battle, so there's no stars since it's super easy. So let's start attacking. If we time it right, we can, especially jump, we can attack twice. Sweet, you know that hurt. Wow, I gotta say, you're tougher than you look. Keep it up and you'll beat him in no time. You've got him on the ropes. Come on, keep wailing on him. And if you time the attack perfectly, if you press the A button, you can kind of defend yourself, which I just did. And if you time it perfectly, you can push the B button and kind of counter it, which will damage them. Let me use hammer, by the way, too. Hammer, hold on the control stick left and release it with the star lights up. There we go. You did it, yes! And you got star points. Yeah, I bet you know, but you get these things called star points when you win battles. When you get 100 points, you go up a level. Don't forget that, okay? Cool. Alrighty. Okay, you got a couple decent shots in. I'll give you that. But unfortunately for you, that means it's go time. Punish him. So yeah, they just flail on Mario and Goombella here. And there's some comic relief in this game. Quick, this way. Which, it's like, I don't know what they were doing right there, to be honest, since they're not doing any damage to Mario. Phew, what a bunch of loons. Let's just sneak out of here. What do you say? And of course, I can't damage them or nothing like that. I can't really jump on them. So, with that being said, let's head up the stairs. Huh? Stop! Where'd they go? Huh? You, Johnson, did you see them? Did anyone? Crud. They bolted. Wow, mister, you totally saved me. Thanks. I have just got to give you a little reward. Little smooch on the cheek there, Mario. You stud, you. A Goomba kissing you. My name's Goombella. I'm a student at the University of Goom. Nice to meet you. I wish there was way more background information about the lore of school and a Super Mario game. Or like a Mario game in general, I should say. So, who are you? Mario? Wait, you mean like that famous guy? Wow! I can't believe I met you here! Cool. Anyway, no offense, but it looks like you just rolled into town yourself, right? Me, I already hate it here. There are freaks and weirdos everywhere. It's nasty. I mean, I know the place is called Rougeport, so I should have expected it, but sheesh. I'd never come to a place like this if there weren't some legendary treasure here. What? You're looking for the legendary treasure too? Seriously? Whoa, 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 Bucko. What you got there? Oh my gosh. Isn't that a treasure map you have to tell me where you got that? Princess Peach? What? Great hoogly boogly if it isn't Master Mario. Bit of a coincidence bumping into one another in this sort of place, hmm? Ho ho. So tell me, Master Mario, what in the world brings you to this wretched little burg? Ah, indeed. Princess Peach sent you a letter and a treasure map? And she told you she'd meet you here in Rougeport? Intriguing. You're asking me where Princess Peach is? I was about to ask you that. We stopped in this town to acquire a spot of fuel for our ship, don't you know? I only took my eye off her for a moment, but as soon as I did, she vanished. You know how headstrong she is, Mario. I just assumed she'd be back momentarily. But at this point, I feel we must embrace the possibility that she may never return. I've been at a loss as to what to do. I've been fraught with worry, I tell you. But I'm feeling better with you here, Master Mario. Surely we'll find her. Surely. But I know my place, Master Mario, and this is not it. I leave this task to you. I believe I'll recline in the inn right over there and enjoy a spot of tea. Perhaps. In fact, I highly recommend it, particularly if you find your HP heart points running low. Just drop on in. Ho ho. Yes, anyway, a little rest there will fill all of your HP. I must say, though, the rest of this town is a bit rough. Yes, rough indeed. Huff, I say. Huff, I say. Princess Peach? Did he mean like Peach, the Mushroom Kingdom princess? The princess who always gets nabbed by Bowser the Koopa King, the one you rescue? Wait a sec, this is crazy. Princess Peach sent you that treasure map? Whoa, this is really intense. Well, where could she have gone then, do you think? You think maybe she got sick of waiting and went to find the treasure on her own? Ooh, I know, Mario, come with me. One of my professors is here researching that treasure. We'll show him your map. If we start looking for the treasure, then maybe we'll catch up to Princess Peach. Great! We're all good then. Let's go, Mario. Goombella joined your party. Goombella is probably one of the most important party members because her ability is a primer. Press X to get information about nearby people, places, and objects. This is Rougeport Plaza. It's the center of town and the main business district. It's a crossroads where many people meet, including more than a few shady characters. Anytime you press X when there's no one around, I'll tell you about where we are. That's Goomthra the Goomba. He's always complaining about being swindled or mugged. If you press X when there's somebody nearby, I'll tell you about him or her. With Goombella, each character, setting, and enemy has a little bit of lore, a little bit of background information, and I can't talk. It enriches the player experience. So, did you get all that? Goombella can give you hints when she answers, so ask her for information often. And of course, Goombella can be quite helpful in battle too. She jumps in the air to attack enemies with a nasty head bump, kind of like Mario's jump. She can also look up enemies' HP and weaknesses with her Tattle ability. Like I said, she's one of the most important partners you get in this game. First off, we gotta go find my professor. Thing is, since I just got to town myself, I don't actually know where he lives. So keep an eye out. Here's what Professor Frankly looks like. A little bit of EGAT and Einstein put together with the Goomba body. So that is pretty much the start of Paper Mario and the 1,000-Year Door. I'm going to be 100% honest with all of you. This will probably be my longest playthrough series ever. We are going through each and every single little nook and cranny, rumor, hopefully down the road cheats, after I beat the main story mode and do all the bonus videos I want to do. But I want to literally leave no stone unturned. So yes, there is a lot of research I put into this playthrough series, and yeah, I feel like it's going to be one of the longest games that we've played. So this channel will consist majority, playthrough-wise, Paper Mario and the 1,000-Year Door. I hope you all can join me, and until then, see you guys in the next episode.